going on, guys? We are here on the last day of PAX. We're really tired, but we're also very thrilled because we're finally here with Thierry, co-founder and creative lead, correct?
Yeah.
Of Sabotage Games, and we're finally playing The Messenger. We're really excited about it. First of all, thank you for creating such a beautiful thing.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for taking the time.
We're very excited about it. Yeah.
Right.
So, you know, obviously, the Messenger draws from a lot of games that we're all very familiar with and that we love very much.
Right.
What would you say was the thematic inspiration for what is The Messenger?
Well, so Ninja Gaiden was a big one, obviously. You know, it's the one that blew me away when I was, 8 years old. And ever since I've been like drawing ninjas and wanting to make my own little adventure. I just always liked this idea of a ninja that has to carry a scroll through the curse of the world.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like a bit metaphorical. You can sort of make what you want of it, and eventually it unfolds, in the story and all of that. But yeah, I mean, all these games, I'm still a huge retro gamer. I still play my NES as much as the latest titles on my PS4. So yeah, I mean, I want to say all of them. It's kind of like The Messenger is a bit of we really think of it as an homage, to all these great games, and
absolutely.
Yeah, so it's all about the pixels, the music,
Of course. Yeah. And it seems like from each part of the game, I feel like every player can play a piece of the game and have a different reaction and bring a different part of their gaming past into this game.
Right.
They see the little pieces. Maybe they can say, "Oh, I remember this from Ninja Gaiden," or "I remember this from Metroidvania," or whatever. So that's great. That's really great. So tell me more, a little bit more about Sabotage and the team. And so you guys are based obviously in Canada now.
Yeah.
And so what is that like? What is the team composition and how are things?
So we're in Quebec. So we're technically French. So there's 13 people in total at Sabotage. Half of us are working on The Messenger.
Okay.
So we got 3 artists, 1 programmer, 1 level designer, a composer, then Martin who does like executive production, so he's more like payroll and funding and things like that. And then I'm there for like design and such. And then the rest of the company is working with Oddworld Inhabitants, Oddworld. Yeah. So working on the upcoming Oddworld Soulstorm title, which sadly I can't talk about, but other than it's amazing, it's a Lord Landing game. So so that's what we have. We're in a little attic in a 150-year-old house.
That's fantastic.
So it's beautiful. We have like a nice inclined roof and all of that. And we're just doing our thing.
That's fantastic. So I've heard you talk about The Messenger, and you describe it as your childhood dream.
Yeah.
Right? So progress is obviously moving smoothly. We're hopefully getting close to the light at the end of the tunnel. How does it feel to be actually working on that childhood dream?
It's kind of weird because being a childhood dream, it comes from a very vulnerable place,
Yeah.
Because like all the enemies and all the bosses, they each have like their really well-defined personalities and backstories and whatnot. And these are just the things I thought were funny or clever when I was younger, And so it's kind of like expose yourself to rejection if people don't receive them,
right?
If they don't accept them or whatever. But I mean, so far so good, I figured it's the only way to do it is like to put your heart directly on the table, So yeah,
that's great.
I can't wait to for more players to get their hands on it.
Absolutely. So this is the final day of PAX. You've been here for 4 days, sharing this piece of art. If there's one thing that you want people to be walking away from this experience, saying about The Messenger, thinking about The Messenger, feeling about The Messenger, what is that? What do you want them to be feeling?
About the game itself?
Yeah.
I mean, if they can just have a blast, if they can just feel like it's Christmas and they're with their cousin and just unwrap the new game,
Yeah.
Like back then when you just use your big T-shirt over your knees, that's how I feel about the game, certainly.
That's great. That's great. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Thierry. Best of luck. Keep an eye out for The Messenger. We're all really excited to play it, and again, thank you for making such a beautiful thing. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.